A hail and hearty good afternoon to all the dignitaries on the dais and the esteemed audience. I welcome you all to the felicitation program of COVID Warriors organized by the Minority Front of India. Till now, we have been hearing about these COVID Warriors only on our mobile ringtones. But now today, we are going to see them and applaud for them in person. I would start my speech or program by telling the feelings these COVID warriors have while they come out of the house. Every day when they come out of the house, they have this feeling in them. लड़ते रहूंगा कोरोना से, लड़ने में माहिर हो जाऊंगा. लड़ते रहूंगा कोरोना से, लड़ने में माहिर हो जाऊंगा. या तो जीत लूंगा कोरोना को, या फिर एक शहीद कोरोना वॉरियर बन जाऊंगा. Now we will start our program by felicitating and welcoming our esteemed guests. To start with, I would request Mr. Feroz Khan sir to please welcome our Additional Collector, Dr. Anand Gavne sir. Thank you, sir. I now request Mr. Rafat Yar Khan sir to please welcome our respected Dean, Dr. Kanan Balar Elikar madam. सामने से I now request respected Dean ma'am to please welcome Dr. Feroz Khan sir. We would now like to felicitate few important members of the Minority Front who have played a very important role in these COVID times. I request respected Dean Madam to please felicitate Mr. Rafat Yar Khan. Rafat sir has played a pivotal role in COVID times by distributing more than 10,000 ration kits and clothes to the needy people. He has helped more than 20,000 migrants to get back to their homes with necessary amenities. Thank you, sir. I now request respected Dean ma'am to please felicitate Mr. Zafar Khan. Thank you, ma'am. I now request Anand sir to please felicitate Mr. Habib Sheikh. I request Dean ma'am to please felicitate Advocate S.S. Khazi. I request Collector sir to, Additional Collector sir to please felicitate Mr. Sayyid Nazimuddin. I would like to request Harbade sir and Sonavni sir to please come and sit on the dais. I now request Dean ma'am to please felicitate Mr. Sheikh Salim. I would like to request Dean ma'am to please felicitate Dr. Khazi Naveed. I would request Rote ma'am to please come on the dais. I would request Anand sir to please felicitate Dr. Faisal Ahmed. Today, apart from felicitating our COVID warriors, we are also going to appraise the feat of one of our postgraduate students of Biochemistry Department for her excellent performance in her subject of expertise and gaining a gold medal by being a topper in Maharashtra state. I would request Mr. Anand sir to please felicitate Dr. Maria. And I would request the Department of Biochemistry to please come on the stage. This is really a proud moment for GMC Aurangabad. Please give a big round of applause to her. I would request Shende ma'am to please express her words.
It's me an immense pleasure to honor my PG student, Dr. Maria Khan. During her post-graduation, I saw that she was very hard worker and she wanted to achieve her goal. In spite of lot of hurdles, she said, "No, ma'am, I want to pass with good marks. I want to stand in merit." So I catch the sparkle in her, and I said, "Nothing can stop you from getting or achieving the target you want." So I have guided her. I was not her guide only, but many times she used to share her personal things with me, and I think that is very important. Because during that phase, many times, there are a lot of problems which a student doesn't want to share with anyone. And I think she is the only child, so she doesn't have these sisters and brothers. So she used to think that to whom I should share my feelings. And I said, I just encouraged and boosted her moral that if we have taken a biochemistry, it is not just because just to go and sit quietly. I said, if you really want to study biochemistry, it is not less than any clinical or a paraclinical subject. It has got equal importance. Our biochemistry has reached a molecular level, a genetic level. And now also for COVID testing, very important tests like D-dimer, LDH, ferritin, CPR, all these tests we are doing it for the COVID patients. So even my department is not less than any other department. They have contributed so much for these COVID patients and during this pandemic. So I congratulate once again Dr. Maria. And very important thing, I should not, it will be a injustice if I don't mention my departmental staff who has worked very hard, departmental associate professors, teachers, even technicians and servants, because all they have coordinated very well during this COVID period also. I would like to thank the organizer who has given me this opportunity to share my views. Secondly, I would like to thank Dean Madam who has given the chance and she has organized this program in this minority felicitation. So I thank all of you and once again thank you very much.
Before that, Biochemistry Department would like to felicitate Dr. Maria. I request all the department members to please come on the stage. Seeing all these beautiful ladies in green, it seems as if पूरे GMC की हरियाली यहाँ पे आ गई है. I request Maria to please express her gratitude.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. I feel extremely delighted by the august presence of our respected Dean Ma'am and the other dignitaries on the dais, respected Collector Sir of Aurangabad, and the President of Minority Friend, Dr. Feroz Khan, I'd like to thank him for the program that he's organized for us all today. Before I begin, I'd like to thank, above all, our Creator, Almighty God. Verily, all honor and glory belongs to Allah. I'm deeply humbled and honored to be felicitated by our respected Dean Ma'am, Dr. Yelekar Ma'am. Thank you, Ma'am, for extending your unending support to my department and for always being a pillar of strength for us all in our residency period. You've truly been a pillar of strength for all the residents. I'm immensely grateful to be blessed with my department HOD, Dr. Resha Kiran Shende Ma'am, without whom this wouldn't have been possible. I want to take this opportunity to mention about the perfect balance of austerity and motherly benevolence that my HOD has. She has always been very approachable, and she had faith in me when I had none in myself. I've always counted on her, and I used to trouble her. I used to call her up at odd times, be it in the day or at night, whether we are on duty or off duty. I even called her just a day before my exams. I told her, "Ma'am, I don't think I'm going to do this." And these were her words. She said, "Maria, you don't know, you are going to do this, And she told me that, "क्या होगा ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा तुम फेल हो जाओगी ना, कोई बात नहीं, तुम ऐसे मत सोचोगी मैम को बुरा लगेगा, ठीक है? I know what you're thinking, Maria, ठीक है?" So, it was because of her encouraging words, the faith that she had in her, and she always told me that, you are going to ace it and you are going to perform exceptionally well. And, I'd like to say that it was because of these encouraging words and the support that she gave me that I could perform so well in my examinations. I would also like to thank all my teachers, especially Dr. Beena Ma'am, Dr. Hardas Ma'am, Dr. Shilpa Ma'am, and all my other APs who have been always a pillar of guidance throughout my residency. I'd like to thank my seniors and my juniors for always being there for me in my residency. Thank you, everyone. I hope you guys have a very good evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Maria. Now I request Mr. Parvez sir to please take over the mic.
Chief guest of today's function, Dr. A.B. Gawane sir, Additional Collector of Aurangabad City. Esteemed and erudite personality, Dr. Yelekar ma'am, Dean of this esteemed institution. Multidimensional personality, Dr. Feroz Khan sir, President of Minority Front. I've been asked to give introductory remarks for this program. Before that, I would also like to say a few words regarding Minority Front. Minority Front, as an NGO for the minority rights and protection, has been working for the last 25 years for the upliftment of minorities and backward class. The NGO has organized various activities such as national conventions, career guidance seminars, prize distribution programs for SSC, HSC and graduate students, and also to the students belonging to the different faculties. Minority Front is working in the field of education, health, environment, as well as to improve the socio-economic status of the backward class. The governing body of the Minority Front includes renowned educationists, academicians, lawyers, and eminent citizens of Aurangabad. Minority Front was established with an objective to help the backward communities in acquiring quality education, getting jobs, and having good health facilities. The NGO also helps the police administration by organizing events for the safety of the tourists in Aurangabad, and also municipal corporation by conducting health camps and mega tree plantation events in different parts of Aurangabad. The organization also promoted and sponsored scholarships for diploma, degree and engineering students of backward category Minority Front also encourages and helps the poor families for acquiring education at school and college level. So far, Minority Front has not taken any government support and all the activities are self-sponsored. The main purpose of the Minority Front is to help the needy and to promote national integration and brotherhood amongst the citizens. The aim of today's felicitation program is that Minority Front acknowledge and recognize the dedicated and devoted work of our superheroes working in this esteemed institution and who actually fought the battle against this fatal disease called Corona. And Minority Front consider it as our prime duty to felicitate each and everyone who is involved in this noble work of serving humanity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I would now request Mr. Anand, sir, to please felicitate Dr. Harbade, sir. Thank you, sir. I would now request Dr. Feroz, sir, to please felicitate Dr. Rote, ma'am. When we are talking about COVID warriors, the first and foremost name that comes to our mind is of our leader, our captain, and our figurehead, none other than our respected Dean Ma'am, Dr. Kananbala Elikar. At the time when everybody of her age was advised to sit at home and be protected, she was seen fearlessly fighting this dreaded virus with all her zest and bravura. And the whole dedicated staff of GMC was under her leadership. Once again, I get the honor and opportunity to read her CV. Every time when I think that I am well versed with her CV, she comes out with more and more achievement of hers. So, it is a never-ending story. Anyways, I hope I do justice. Respected Dean Ma'am has been rendering her services as Dean of GMC Aurangabad since 2016. Before that, she has dedicated her life to GMC as the Professor and Head of Obs and Gynec Department at GMC Aurangabad with a teaching experience of 32 years to her acclaim. She has innumerable coveted awards to her repute, but the most prestigious among them is the Dr. B.C. Roy International Award to recognize the merit of eminent medical teachers 2009, conferred on her on 1st of July 2016 by the hands of the then President late Shri Mr. Pranab Mukherjee sir at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi. She is the pioneer of High Dependency Unit, the first of its kind in the state of Maharashtra, for which she was awarded Safe Motherhood Award by Government of Maharashtra on 10th of July 2014, the World Population Day. She was elected as President of AMOGS, which is Association of Maharashtra Obs and Gynecological Societies, 2016-2018, and has held many high-end positions in various prestigious Obs and Gynec associations. Due to her commendable contribution in the medical university, Governor of Maharashtra nominated her as the Management Council member, MUHS Nashik, for a period of 5 years, that is from 2007 to 2012. She is not only a perfect administrator, but a pro-accommodation too. She has a lot many publications to her credence. She was awarded the Best Publication Award by Foxy in 2009 for the manual Essentials of Research Methodology, which was authorized by her. She has contributed as faculty in many national and international events. She was invited as faculty at FIGO Congress 2000 at Washington, D.C., USA. She has visited Sydney University, Australia 2009 for approving the International PG Certificate course in Pediatrics in MUHS Nashik as committee member representing the Vice Chancellor. Considering her dynamism and oratory skills, she has been invited in as chief guest in many programs of medical and social activities and has delivered more than 1,000 orations. Few of her applaudable achievements are: she has been awarded the President's Trophy for Aurangabad Obs and Gynec Society for the year 1998. She has been awarded the Best Baby Friendly Hospital Award by Breastfeeding Promotion Network of Indian Government of Maharashtra. The prestigious Dr. B.C. Roy National Award, which I have just mentioned. On 3rd March 2017, she was felicitated in the hands of Minister of State for Medical Education Maharashtra, Shri Girishji Mahajan Sir, at Nagpur during the State Youth Festival organized by MUHS. This award was in honor of her first organ retrieval and donation in Nanded Medical College in September 2016. On November 2016, Mumbai Obs Gynec Society felicitated her in the hands of Srimati Amruta Devendra Fadnavis ma'am for her contribution in field of Obs and Gynec. She has been instrumental in Limca Book of Records, June 2018, for organizing estimation of HB of 16,000 women at 15 different centers across the country on the same date and same time, with the help of Encure Pharma. On 28th of July 2018, she was felicitated by Justosis, an international organization, during annual conference at Nagpur for her excellent work. In August 2018, she was nominated and awarded for the prestigious Social Gratitude Award in the field of medical education by Matoshri Dr. Kanchan Shantilalji Desarda College, Aurangabad. She was bestowed with the Lord of Planets Award in the House of Lords in London on 3rd June 2019. On November 24, 2019, Foxy Association of Obs Gynec felicitated her for her remarkable contribution towards the health of women in the presence of cinematographer Sonali Kulkarni, Miss World Dinah Hayden, President Dr. Nandita Palshikar at Mumbai with around 35 lakh members of the country. Ma'am has put forth an exemplary performance in these COVID times. She is the Iron Lady behind the 450-bedded DCH, which has admitted 7,000 patients, out of whom 3,500 were COVID positive. Under her able guidance, SSB was started with a 78-bedded ICU. These are few of the many achievements ma'am has achieved till now. With this, I will end her CV, but not with a full stop, with the sentence that to be continued, because I know she has a long way to go to achieve things and to inspire us. Thank you so much. I would now request respected Dean ma'am to please come on the stage and inspire us more.
Dignitaries on the dais, the chief guest of today's felicitation function, Additional Collector Mr. Gawane, and the main person behind this program, the President of Minority Front, Dr. Firoz Khan, all my teachers, all the professors, head of the departments, the faculty, the nursing staff, the residents, the interns, all the class 4, and all those who have directly or indirectly been a real force to fight this pandemic of COVID-19. You know, when this first case of COVID was found on 15th March in the city of Aurangabad, and all of us were shaken. We were not knowing anything about this COVID virus. We were not knowing about the presentation, the symptomatology, the investigations, and the management protocols. It was so very difficult, and these protocols used to change almost every week. Every week there was a literature that this is the drug of choice, and next week we used to come across that this drug is no more used in case of COVID-19. So in this dicey situation of the pandemic, our government medical college and hospital, that is known as Ghati, was the only hospital in the city of Aurangabad which already had 210 bedded central oxygen piped building. And so the responsibility of facing this COVID-19 was given to us by the government in the form of a dedicated COVID hospital. And finally, we landed up with not only 210 or 215 beds, but 456 beds, which were added by the working of super speciality building. Now, making this super speciality building functional was really a tough job, but I am thankful to the district administration, may it be the collector, or actually Mr. Gawane was himself involved as an additional collector in making this building functional when the time was of lockdown, when so many things were to be commissioned, and literally these people, we had to send vehicles to different parts of the country. Some of the agencies were from Delhi, maybe from Gujarat, Baroda, or even from Goa, and they came during this lockdown and they made the things possible. So this was a beginning of the journey, and finally we found that it was more than 6,000 cases which were admitted in this hospital as suspect COVID, and out of which 50%, that is more than 3,500, were COVID positive patients. And I am really proud of the Department of Medicine, which is headed by Dr. Meenakshi Bhattacharya. I am proud of the Microbiology Department, which is headed by Dr. Jyoti Iraune. I am proud of Dr. Sudhir Chaudhary, who is OSD for the super speciality building, and so many. If I want to take the names of all of you, I think it would take another 24 hours for me. I am sorry I cannot name all of you, but all of you, everyone, may it be at the Department of Surgery, Orthopedic, ENT, Pediatric, Ophthalm, Biochemistry, Anatomy, Physiology, everybody was ready to work for this COVID-19 patients. During the month of April, everybody was afraid even to go near the COVID patients. The relatives had already banned the patients. No relative was ready to come forward. And during that time, all the junior doctors, the residents, the class 4, the nursing staff, all of them were ready to enter the COVID wards and to enter the ICCU. And it was so very difficult for them. It was not an easy task at all. When you know that by entering the ward or entering the ICCU and touching the patient, you may catch the infection which is life-threatening. दूसरों की जिंदगी बचाने के लिए खुद की जिंदगी किसी मुश्किल में डालना, ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ हेल्थ सिस्टम कर सकती है. कोई भी दूसरा आदमी, ये डॉक्टर्स हो या हमारे नर्सिंग स्टाफ हो या क्लास 4 हो या रेसिडेंट्स हो, सब एक एथिक्स में जुड़े हुए हैं. जब हम लोग MBBS एग्जाम पास करके बाहर निकलते हैं, तब हमारे से एक हिपोक्रेट्स ओथ लिया जाता है, और उस ओथ को लेकर नर्सिंग स्टाफ फ्लोरेंस नाइटिंगेल को बंधी हुई है. उन्हीं को याद करते करते इन लोगों ने, सब ने अब हमारा साथ दिया, और उसी की वजह से आज हम यहाँ गर्व से कह सकते कि कोविड-19 का पैंडेमिक काफी कुछ अच्छी तरीके से हमने फेस किया. मुझे यहाँ और एक बात की जिक्र करनी है कि दिस इज नॉट द एंड ऑफ कोविड-19. प्लीज रिमेंबर, ये एक इंटरवल है. मराठी में उसको मध्याह्न बोलते हैं. ये इंटरवल है, बाकी पिक्चर और बाकी है. इसका मतलब यही है कि वी शुड नॉट बी नेग्लिजेंट. आधे लोगों को मुझे मास्क नहीं दिख रहा है इधर. सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग की ऐसी तैसी हो गई है आज, लेकिन जरूरी था कि सबने यहाँ आना, क्योंकि जब फिरोज भाई ने मुझे पूछा कि आपके कितने लोग हैं, फेलिसिटेशन, गिनती 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 बढ़ते गई. पहले 50 लोग बोले, फिर 150 हो गए मेरे से. मैं तो बोली सब 2000 को हमें फेलिसिटेट करना है. तो वो बोले मैडम 2000 को तो हम नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन एक रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ऑफ एवरीवन. आप ऐसा मत सोचो जो यहाँ आज आ नहीं सके. सम ऑफ देम आर ऑन ड्यूटी, दे आर परफॉर्मिंग देयर ड्यूटीज. इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि उन्होंने कुछ कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं किया है. उन्होंने किया है, लेकिन हम सबको एक साथ यहाँ इकट्ठा नहीं कर पाते बिकॉज ऑफ दिस कोविड-19. लेकिन मैं अपने दिल से इस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहती हूँ कि ये पहली ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जो हमारे इंस्टीट्यूट में आकर हमसे ही बोल रहे हैं कि हम आपके लोगों को फेलिसिटेट करना चाहते हैं। इसलिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां ये माइनॉरिटी फ्रंट के लिए। और मुझे खुशी होती है इस बात की कि पहला फेलिसिटेशन मैं तो हर महीने करना चाहती थी आप लोगों का फेलिसिटेशन, लेकिन मन में एक डर था। आज फेलिसिटेट किया और कल केसेस बढ़ गए तो क्या करेंगे, तो हम लोग खामोश बैठे थे। डॉक्टर फिरोज खान तो 3 महीने से पीछे पड़े हैं कि मैडम हमें एक प्रोग्राम लेना है। मैं बोली नहीं, रुको थोड़ा, कोई भी चीज सही वक्त पे किए तो उसका मतलब अच्छा होता है। इसलिए हमने सोचा कि ये शायद सही वक्त है कि कम से कम इट इज अ वेरी पार्शियल थैंक्स गिविंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू। ये प्रोग्राम कुछ भी नहीं है, आपने जिस तरीके से काम किया है उसके कंपैरिजन में ये बहुत ही छोटा फंक्शन है। यू डिजर्व मच मोर देन व्हाट आई कैन डू फॉर यू। मतलब मेरे पास शब्द नहीं है आप लोगों के काम को सलाम करने के लिए। एक वक्त ऐसा था कि समझ में नहीं आ रहा था कि मैं क्या करूं क्या नहीं। हमारे जैसे एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर कोई बोला मुझे कि मैडम आप सुबह बहुत जल्दी उठते, शायद आपका व्हाट्सएप मैसेज दिखता है 5 बजे, हम भी बहुत जल्दी उठते बोले। तो मैंने बोला आप जल्दी उठते तो है क्योंकि आप सो पाते, मैं तो सो ही नहीं रही। वी वर नॉट स्लीपिंग थ्रू आउट द नाइट्स फॉर सो मेनी मंथ्स। वी हैव नॉट टेकन अ सिंगल संडे एज अ हॉलीडे। कैन यू इमेजिन? 7, 8, 9 महीने से हमारे सब लोग ड्यूटी और सिर्फ ड्यूटी कर रहे हैं। खुशी की इतनी बात है कि 15 दिन से थोड़ा कोविड कम हो गया है और शायद हम थोड़े खुल के सांस अभी ले पा रहे हैं कि चलो भैया, कोविड का पैंडेमिक इज एटलीस्ट शोइंग अ ड्रॉप, द डेथ रेट इज शोइंग अ स्लाइट ड्रॉप। लेट अस होप, भगवान है, अल्लाह है, जो भी है उससे हम वी वांट टू प्रे कि भाई ये कैसा भी करो और ये पैंडेमिक है, ये कोविड है, इसको आप अपने साथ ले जाओ। हमें फिर से पुरानी जिंदगी जीनी है, हमें फिर से हर फैमिली में खुशियां लौटानी है। बाल बच्चे हैं घर में 6 महीने से बैठे, स्कूल बंद है, कॉलेज बंद है, सारा मार्केट बंद है, रास्ते बंद है। ये तो अपनी शिकायत है। गरीबों की सोचो, उनके पास तो काम नहीं है, खाने के लिए अनाज नहीं है, पैसा नहीं है, क्या करेंगे वो लोग। इतनी बुरी हाल हो गई ये कोविड की वजह से। और एक कोविड जो वायरस होता है वो जो आंखों से दिखता भी नहीं है, वो अपने जैसे 5 और 6 फीट वाले आदमी को ऐसा सता सकता है, ये सोच सोच के बहुत बुरा लगता है। ये पैंडेमिक 100 साल के बाद अपने पास आया है। Exactly 100 years back we had that plague pandemic, लेकिन तब की हालत बहुत बुरी थी, मेडिकल साइंस इतना आगे नहीं था। लेकिन आज और जिस तरह से अपने देश ने, अपने महाराष्ट्र स्टेट ने और औरंगाबाद ने जिस तरह से कोविड की फाइट दी, मुझे लगता कि ये सबसे अच्छी फाइट है, क्योंकि जितने भी रिसोर्सेस है, मेडिसिन्स है, सर्जिकल्स है, जो भी अमाउंट में आ रहे थे, प्रोपोर्शन में आ रहे थे, उसके हिसाब से अपनी ट्रीटमेंट बहुत अच्छी रही और मेडिकल कॉलेज औरंगाबाद का नाम रोशन हो गया है। मुझे बाहर के जिले से फोन आते हैं, मराठवाड़े से तो आते ही हैं, जलगांव है, धुलिया है, लेकिन पूना, बॉम्बे से भी फोन आए कि हम पेशेंट भेज रहे हैं, क्योंकि उन्होंने कहीं से सुना था कि यहाँ की ट्रीटमेंट बहुत अच्छी है, देखभाल अच्छी है। तो सच में उस टाइम मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा और ऐसे लगा कि अपने डॉक्टर्स, दे रियली डिजर्व मच मोर देन व्हाट दे आर डूइंग। जब ये कोविड का मुश्किल रास्ता हम सब लोग काट रहे थे, उस दरमियान हमें बहुत मदद मिली। अभी तो आपने बताया इसलिए मुझे एक एक याद आ रहा, याद भी नहीं है कौन आता था, कोई पीपी किट दे के जा रहा था, कोई मास्क डोनेट कर रहा था, कोई अनाज दे रहा था, कोई फ्रूट्स दे रहा था, कोई लोगों ने तो हमारे डॉक्टर्स के खाने का भी इंतजाम किया। 3-3 महीने उन्होंने पार्सल भेजे हमारे पास। तो तब ऐसा लगा कि अपने देश में अभी भी एक धर्म है, उसका नाम है इंसानियत। और इंसानियत वो होती है, भूखे को खाना दो, प्यासे को पानी दो और बीमार को उसकी सेवा करो। और ये सब उस टाइम हमने महसूस किया। ना किसी का धर्म मुसलमान था, ना किसी का धर्म हिंदू था, सिख था, ना ईसाई था। हमें सिर्फ इतना दिखाई दे रहा था कि ये पेशेंट है और इसको डॉक्टर की जरूरत है, इसको नर्सिंग स्टाफ की सेवा की जरूरत है। बस हम सिर्फ वो करते गए और हमने दूसरा कुछ भी सोचा नहीं। आखिरी में मैं इतना ही कहना चाहती हूँ, कहने के लिए बहुत है मेरे पास। ऐसे लगता है कि बैठ के कुछ किताब लिखूं ये कोविड पे, लेकिन अभी भी वो थॉट प्रोसेस ठिकाने पे नहीं है। अभी भी हमारा जो ब्रेन काम कर रहा वो ठिकाने में नहीं है, क्योंकि एक डर सा है अंदर कि कब ये कोविड ऊपर आएगा, कब ये अपना सिर ऊपर निकालेगा। तो वी विल वेट फॉर द WHO एंड द वर्ल्ड टू से कि कोविड पैंडेमिक अभी खत्म हुआ। वी आर वेटिंग फॉर दैट सेंटेंस। और रोज मैं मेरे डॉक्टर्स को पूछती हूँ, ट्रेंड क्या है? ट्रेंड मतलब आपका भविष्य क्या है, प्रोजेक्शन क्या है, आगे बढ़ने वाला है, स्टैटिक रहने वाला है या कम होने वाला है। सो एवरीबडी ऑफ अस इज वरीड अबाउट दिस पर्टिकुलर पैंडेमिक। और ऐसा कहा जाता है कि इरादे जब कच्चे होते हैं तो मुश्किलें सामने आते हैं। इरादे जब कच्चे होते हैं तो मुश्किलें सामने आती है, लेकिन इरादे अगर पक्के हो तो रास्ते अपने आप निकल आते हैं, रास्ते अपने आप निकल आते हैं। जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र।
Thank you so much, ma'am, for these encouraging words. I am sure with your able guidance, we will surely win the war over COVID. And ma'am के words सुन के मुझे लग रहा है कोरोना को एक मैसेज देना चाहिए। कौन है जो ला सके हमारे परवाज में कोताही, कौन है जो ला सके हमारे परवाज में कोताही, हम परों से नहीं हौसलों से उड़ते हैं। Thank you so much. I would now request Dr. Parvez sir to please take over the mic and continue the program. Thank you so much.
Dr. A.B. Gawane sir, Additional Collector, Aurangabad. Dr. Gawane sir is MSc PhD and LLB. He has a vast experience in administration. Sir has published 25 research papers, out of which 16 are internationally acclaimed. Dr. Gawane sir has worked as Tahsildar, Deputy Collector in Aurangabad, Latur, Usmanabad and Nanded. I have just taken a very brief resume of sir here. We would like to listen to him. Before I request him, I would like to recite a couplet for him. I remember the lines of Robert Frost poem, Stopping by the Woods. Woods are lovely, dark and deep. Woods are lovely, dark and deep. But I have promises to keep. But I have promises to keep. And miles to go before I sleep. And miles to go before I sleep. I invite Honorable Dr. A.B. Gawane sir to share his thoughts on this occasion.
Dean of Ghati, Dr. Ilikar ma'am, organizer of today's program, and All India President of Minority Front, Dr. Firoz Khan, all the distinguished dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. It really gives me immense pleasure to be here today. Minority Front organized such a nice program to felicitate all the Corona warriors over here. My mind goes back during month of February and in the beginning of March, suddenly there came a news. Corona entered India and everybody was shattered. During last 6 months, variety of experience was there. There were phases of lockdown. Nobody knew what is going to happen in future. And now we see the situation. Corona is declining. It is not over yet. There is a winter there. How it behaves in winter, that we will have to see. But because of all the hard work of all these warriors to whom we have felicitated over here, and due to committed staff, all the doctors, all the nurses, all the social activists here in Aurangabad, we could take a sigh of relief a bit. 6 महीने पहले की बात है, आगे क्या होने वाला है किसी को पता नहीं था, ये कोरोना कैसे भी होगा, लेकिन एक काफी बड़ा डेंजर अपने तरफ आ रहा है, ये बात सब लोगों के दिल में थी। और वॉरियर कहना इसलिए उचित होता है क्योंकि मैंने देखा है, कई बार मैं घाटी का जो कोविड वार्ड था वहां पे विजिट किया। प्राइवेट हॉस्पिटल जितने भी है औरंगाबाद में, एमजीएम है, बजाज है, दूत है, वहां के कोरोना वार्ड में मैं गया और देखा कि ये लोग सही वॉरियर अगर कोई है आज के दौर में इस कोरोना पैंडेमिक में, तो वो वहां के जो डॉक्टर्स है, वहां के जो नर्स है, वो काम जो कर रहे हैं। अपने बाउंड्री पे, बॉर्डर पे जो आर्मी है अपनी, वो आर्मी का जो काम है, मैं मानता हूं कि उस काम से बिल्कुल भी कम काम इन लोगों ने नहीं किया, उनके बराबर का काम किया है। वो आर्मी को जैसे वहां पे चौकन्ना रहना पड़ता है, जैसे ऐसा लगता था, बहुत डर लगता था। मैं जब गया, मुझे मौका मिला कोरोना वार्ड में जाने का, काफी डरावने माहौल में ये लोग काम कर रहे थे, लेकिन इनकी जिगर को मानना चाहिए। ये वो लोग हैं जिन्होंने अपना औरंगाबाद है, अपना देश है, और जितने भी परिवार थे जहां से कोरोना के मरीज आए थे, उन सब लोगों को बाहर निकालने का बहुत ही बड़ा काम इन लोगों ने किया है। और माइनॉरिटी फ्रंट जिन्होंने सही वक्त पे, मेरे ख्याल से इससे पहले ये प्रोग्राम संभव भी नहीं था, उनकी इच्छा थी कि पहले ही ये प्रोग्राम यहाँ पे मनाए और फेलिसिटेट करें, लेकिन काम अभी आधा अधूरा ही हो गया है। ऐसा लगता है कि कोरोना का अंत नजदीक आ गया है, धीरे धीरे आंकड़े कम हो रहे हैं और थोड़ी तसल्ली, थोड़ी सी फुर्सत अब इसमें से मिली। पूरा मशीनरी जो है यहाँ का घाटी का, वहाँ मरीज आज भी बड़ी तादाद में है, लेकिन डेली इसका इंटेक जो था यहाँ का वो थोड़ा सा कम हो गया है। तो बहुत सही समय पे मुझे लगता है फिरोज खान जी आपने ये प्रोग्राम रखा, और पीछे जो बैठे साथी हमारे, उनका फेलिसिटेशन हुआ। आपको पता है कि बाहर के मजदूर थे यहाँ पे, बेसहारा लोग बहुत से थे, जिन लोगों के घर यहाँ नहीं थे, मकान कहीं दूर थे, कई लोगों का रोजगार नहीं था। उन दिनों इन लोगों ने सामने आके उनको उनके गांव तक पहुंचाना, उनको यहाँ रोटी देना, उनका रहने का इंतजाम करना, ऐसे बहुत सारे काम किए हैं। और ये जो जिगर वाले लोग थे, मैडम ने जैसे बोला, और जिनके इसमें सीने में दिल है और वो मानवता जिनको पता है, वो लोग ऐसा काम कर सकते हैं। चाहे किसी भी फील्ड से आप आए, आपका कौन सा भी कारोबार आप कर रहे हैं, लेकिन आप जो कोरोना में जो भावना थी काम करने की इन लोगों की, तो सही तौर पे ये लोग कोरोना योद्धा है। और इनका आज यहाँ पे कुछ लोगों का यहाँ पे फेलिसिटेशन किया गया, लेकिन मुझे पता है कि यहाँ पे बैठे हुए जितने भी नर्सेस हैं, जितने भी डॉक्टर्स हैं, और जिन किन लोगों ने, चाहे अपने घर के बाजू हो, अपने गली में हो, अपने शहर में हो, समाज में हो या हॉस्पिटल में हो, जहाँ कहाँ कोरोना की बीमारी के साथ लड़ने का जो काम किया है, जो भी काम उनको संभव लगा, जो भी करने लायक था, वो सब लोगों ने किया है। और अपनी एक परंपरा है देश की कि जब भी कोई ऐसी बड़ी मुसीबत आती है तो सब लोग एकजुट होके उस काम में लग जाते हैं, और बिल्कुल वही नज़ारा इस समय सब जगह देखने को मिला। दोस्तों, ऐसा पैंडेमिक ये जो कोरोना आया है, कई सदियों में एक बार ऐसी चीज होती है। बाकी समस्याएं तो जिंदगी में काफी है, हर रोज हम झुंझला हुआ रहते हैं हर समस्या के साथ, लेकिन ये समस्या बिल्कुल अलग थी। इसका पूर्वानुभव किसी के पास नहीं था, और जिस तरीके से मुझे लगता है कि ये सब सिचुएशन खासकर यहाँ के घाटी के पूरे स्टाफ ने हैंडल किए है, औरंगाबाद शहर के सोसाइटी के सब लोगों ने हैंडल की है, बिल्कुल काबिले तारीफ भी है, और ये यादगार चीज रहेगी। आगे ये कोरोना टल जाएगा, पूरा नॉर्मल सी जिंदगी में आ जाएगा, लेकिन हम लोग इस घड़ियों के साक्षीदार जो हो गए हैं कि इतनी बुरी सिचुएशन आ गई थी, यहाँ पे बड़ी तादाद में लोगों की मौत भी इसमें हो गई। तो ये क्षण मुझे लगता है कि थ्रू आउट लाइफ हम कभी भूल नहीं सकते, और ये योद्धा जो है जिन्होंने इसमें काम किया है, उन लोगों को भी हम नहीं भूलेंगे कभी। इनका जो सच्चा काम है वो हमेशा याददाश्त बन के सब लोगों के दिलों में रहेगा। तो इतना बोलते हुए, और वन स्टूडेंट फ्रॉम दिस इंस्टीट्यूशन, मारिया खान, आई एम रियली हैप्पी फॉर हर, क्योंकि ऐसा मराठवाड़ा रीजन में से किसी को ऐसा महाराष्ट्र लेवल पे बायोकेमिस्ट्री में उनको गोल्ड मेडल मिला। शी टॉप्ड द स्टेट। आई थिंक दिस इज अ ग्रेट प्रिविलेज to this institution, and this will bring great name to her family, this institution, and Aurangabad itself. I wish her all the very best for her future. और इतना बोलते हुए आज बहुत खुशी हो गई कि यहाँ पे सुनील चौहान सर, एक्चुअली जो जिलाधिकारी थे, वो आने वाले थे, लेकिन आइन वक्त पे मुझे यहाँ आने का मौका हुआ, और कुछ क्षण जैसे आज के दिन में का, तो एक शाम मुझे लगता है कि अच्छे काम आ गए। आज के काम तो दिन भर हम करते रहते, तो ये भी पल हमें यादगार रहेंगे। और फिर एक बार मैं माइनॉरिटी फ्रंट के डॉक्टर फिरोज खान और उनके जितने भी साथी हैं, उनका तहे दिल से शुक्रिया यहाँ पे अदा करता हूँ कि आपने बहुत बड़ा प्रोग्राम किया। ना ही खाली सोशल सर्विस आपने दिया, लेकिन जिन लोगों ने जहाँ जहाँ सर्विस दिया है, उन लोगों को ध्यान में रखते हुए आपने ये जो डिज़ाइन बढ़िया, आप जैसे लोग सोसाइटी में है, मुझे लगता है इसलिए हौसला सबका बुलंद रहता है। तो ये कार्यक्रम आपने आयोजित किया, मैं डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन की ओर से आपको काफ़ी धन्यवाद देता हूँ। आप जैसे लोग हैं, इसलिए मुझे लगता है कि गवर्नमेंट रहती है, लेकिन जब तक समाज के लोग उसमें नहीं जुड़ते, अलग अलग NGOs या बाकी लोग उससे नहीं जुड़ते, तब तक गवर्नमेंट का काम भी आधा अधूरा रहता है। तो आप उस भूमिका में हैं, मैं काफ़ी स्वागत आपकी भूमिका का करता हूं, और यहाँ मुझे बुलाया, आप लोगों के बीच आने का मौका आपने दिया, और आप लोगों से 4 शब्द में कह पाया, आप लोगों से मिल पाया, इसलिए ऑर्गेनाइजर को थैंक कहता हूँ और उठता हूँ। धन्यवाद।
Before that, I would also like to remind that the additional collector sir has already cautioned us and warned us that the winter is coming. And T.S. Eliot in his poetry says that winter is the symbol of darkness and death. So we need to be cautioned about the coming winter. Before I call Dr. Feroz Khan to address the audience, I would like to read his resume here, a short resume. I have a great pleasure of introducing a multidimensional personality, Dr. Feroz Khan, President of Minority Front. He is alumni of St. Francis de Sales Schools, Aurangabad, and did his graduation from Devguri College. He is a learned scholar and has done MBA in Marketing, LLB, Master in Tourism Administration, MA English, and PhD in Tourism Administration. Dr. Khan is running Minority Front NGO since last 25 years and has been doing social service for the betterment of needy students and people. Dr. Khan is helping patients to get better treatment not only at Aurangabad but also at Mumbai and Hyderabad, irrespective of caste and religion. Dr. Feroz Khan has authored a book, Dynamics of Marketing of Star Hotels, that is published by Trafford Publications, Singapore. Dr. Feroz Khan has been Vice Chairman of Tourism Board in Maharashtra and has also promoted tourism in Jammu and Kashmir. Now I request Dr. Feroz Khan sir to give his presidential address. Dr. Feroz Khan sir.
Good evening, everybody. Respected dignitaries on the dais, our additional collector, Dr. Gahwane sir, Dean of GMCH, Dr. Kannailika ma'am, Superintendent of the Ghati Hospital, Dr. Arbade sir, all the staff members, head of the departments, resident doctors, my colleagues. It gives me a great pleasure to stand before you on this occasion of felicitation. And this felicitation is not for any common thing which people might have had before. This is the first of its kind in the history of mankind. This pandemic was not just a disease, but it was a threat even for the doctors. Up to now we have seen many diseases the doctors have been treating with full confidence and relaxation. But this is a disease, a pandemic, which has a terror even to shake the doctors. Nobody could get in touch with the patient without even a PPE kit. And the risk of the life for the patient and the doctor was equal. And during this period of pandemic, how the people were under the lockdown, each day we were passing was a threat to our lives, with all the near and dear ones, everybody sitting helpless, just watching the television or some local news to see what the Dean of Ghati is going to say about the figures and how many patients have died, how the pandemic is going, what is the medicines available, availability for the treatment, availability of beds, ventilators and all the infrastructure was a great challenge. And Aurangabad being the capital, all the patients across Marathwada, apart from Marathwada, even now, like Madam Elikar have said, patients from Pune and other places have also been coming to Aurangabad for the quality of treatment have improved. And Minority Front has always been working for uplifting the poor and the downtrodden public, and especially the poor patients, cancer patients, like we have earlier held a program for fight against cancer, and Madam was also one of the guests. So we always try to give the best health treatment for even the poor people. Due to poverty, there are people who cannot get treated. And I am very proud to say that Government Medical Hospital has been a great support for all such families which they cannot even dream of getting treatment. And Ghati has given them a new life. During the pandemic, we were always on the front. We were not dealing with the patients directly, because if one single person is a patient who is positive, 20 of his family members are more tense because of that one. and we were treating the rest 20, and the one we were sending it to you people. So we were like working in a team to cooperate at every level. There were many families who were so helpless that the private hospitals were demanding huge amounts, and out of which their paying capacity was not supporting them to get admitted even for 2 or 3 days. So the only option left was the government hospital Ghati. And fortunately, I am very glad to bring to your notice, at my level, I had at least 150 patients got admitted here, and whenever any case has approached me what to do next, I used to directly call either Harbade sir or the CMO or the Dean or Madam Bhattacharya, medicine head. Directly I used to call them whether the time is odd times or whatever. I've never cared, and I've given them the trouble, and they really stood with us. And I'm very glad to give the results. Out of the number of patients which we have admitted, I think hardly 3 or 4 have died. That is due to their previous history of other diseases, but rest of them today are surviving and very healthy and happy with their families. And that results we have got through Ghati. And I am used to tell many people say, Ghati mein jao to marna hai kya? So I said, you compare the number of patients admitted in Ghati with the number of patients getting admitted in Bajaj or any other hospital, and the death rate, if you consider, like 100 patients daily minimum admitting to Ghati, there may be a death of 3 to 4 patients. That is nothing God has the right to keep or to give death or to. And even in private hospitals, the number of patients admitting is like 15 or 20, and out of that, the number of death is 4 or 5. So if you see the percentage, the outside percentage is much higher than Ghati. So why just blame Ghati? And every now and then, people have the blaming attitude. Somebody doing something for you out of turn, they are putting service before their self. The motto here which I have seen, the service first, yourself later on. Many doctors have come positive. Many doctors were quarantined. Even madam and the staff I have seen they are on quarantine because of the risk of corona. So today it's the privilege. We have been watching the doctors in this. So it is just a mark of respect and our love for you people, especially for all the team of doctors who are working round the clock. Along with them, our class 3, class 4 workers who are also equally responsible for maintaining hygiene and cleanliness throughout the premises. The lab technicians, the patholabs who are daily testing and giving the reports of the patients. It was like the results were awaited very anxiously. Positive, negative, negative, positive. Till that comes, the BP shoots up and down and you are unable to say a word. And luckily, after 3 months, today I got the permission of conducting this program by the Dean, by the Collector of Aurangabad, and also our previous Police Commissioner was very keen in conducting this program, but he has to leave before, so we could not get him for this program. So I was always waiting for this permission, but social distancing and the risk of the spread of corona have stopped us always. And even today, our collector sir was to be present for this program along with Mr. Gawane sir, but due to his some personal appointments, and he couldn't at the last minute. Otherwise, he has also given his best regards to all the doctors and the health workers, staff members for their hard work and their duties which they have performed during this pandemic. So this is not the ending, but this is just a mark of token and there is a lot to go ahead. So don't be discouraged. People always speak against for somebody who do something good. And I think the quality of doctors here is better than many super specialty hospitals in and around Aurangabad. The quality of doctors and the treatment here has improved. And I think I should congratulate the Dean Ma'am that under your administration, you have really improved many things, the infrastructure and the quality, and many more to come. And we expect, if any time, anything we could be of any use, we stand with you as a team, because it's not for you alone, but it is for us as the people of Aurangabad. And we always support a social cause, and we always try to help the poor and needy people. And there is many times, even your gynec department, I don't think I am seeing Mr. Kadapa here. I have disturbed him many times at odd times for deliveries cases. All the departments here, like surgery, medicine, obstetric, all the heads, ENT, surgery, everybody has really been helping us every time with some patients or the other, because Minority Front always deals with people who are below poverty line, who cannot afford for the medicines, who cannot afford a treatment. So we always stand for such patients, and these are the team of doctors who give us the results, and due to which we could encourage those people and give them the hope of living and surviving. So I think now you people are more eager to get your felicitation thing. So I think we should always have a positive attitude to all the things which we see. And I would tell you a shair in Hindi, which is my very favorite shair. It goes like, सोच को बदलो, सितारे बदल जाएंगे. सोच को बदलो, सितारे बदल जाएंगे. नजर को बदलो, नजारे बदल जाएंगे. सोच को बदलो, सितारे बदल जाएंगे. कश्तियां बदलने की जरूरत नहीं, कश्ती का रुख बदलो, किनारे बदल जाएंगे. थैंक यू वेरी मच.